Hello. Come on, Streamlabs. What's going on? Un momento, por favor. There it goes. Hopefully. Last time I tried this, it definitely didn't work. So we'll have to see how this goes. It's already not looking too great. But you never know. It's been a very long time since I have played this game. So hopefully this will fucking finish. I thought it would not do this. I forgot this was even a thing. Oh, okay. I was literally about to make a decision. My PC's been on all day because it was reinstalling this. So I was about to say, hold on, let me let me restart my computer because it might need to be restarted. But it worked. Shit. Oh my gosh. Okay, as you can see, I have beaten the game. I don't think I got max level. I beat the game. I started another game. That was with I think that was with Drew, actually. We started new games together and we never played again. So I might delete that one, actually. I'll delete that one. I wanted to make another one. And I wanted to be in Ravenclaw, but I might not be in Ravenclaw. Because my first playthrough I ever did was... I obviously I was in Ravenclaw. That was my house. I did a quiz and everything, and I am a Ravenclaw, so I might do like, I might as well do like Gryffindor or something. Give me some new quests that I don't remember. I think that'd be fun. We'll do no glasses. No glasses. Gotta change it up a little bit. First playthrough, I was a boy. Now I gotta be a girl. Oh, fuck's sake. Give her red hair like me. The dirty, rotten ginger that I am. Whoa. Hair's a big kicker for me, guys. So give me a minute. Give me a minute. Where's that braid I was looking at earlier? Is that it? Yeah, let's do that. Sure. That one. We'll do eye color. Oh, this will make or break the character. A little too blue. Okay. We're gonna do blue eyes. Yeah, that works. That's good. How do I...
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
That's the problem with the pitch.
It was wonderful.
The voice.
I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Generated. It doesn't sound like a voice actor to me. Like when you change the pitch, they should have done like 5 or 6 different actors for the game. They probably didn't have the budget, obviously. But I mean, they should have. I don't know what her last name should be. Winslow. Akari Winslow. Damn, the freaking volume is super loud in this game, though.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course.
Oh.
Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Since I'm gonna be a Gryffindor, I'm gonna put on some shit on my TV. Epic. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot hear a thing other than this game. I want to play on mouse and keyboard, but if it gets too difficult, I have an Xbox controller ready.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Hang on! The key! Give me your hand!
Whoa. Epic.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Nah, I'm good.
Perhaps a bit.
Put me in, coach.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
G to heal.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Homie's gone. Get
What
over
the
it.
hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you think...
That
Key
is
was meant to lead us
on my
there.
bucket list,
I
by
do.
the way.
This has
I
not
would love to
been
go
the
to
day
Scotland one
either
day.
of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Awesome. Alright, let me... So I can hear. Good hell. I love the music in this game, so that'll stay high. Okay.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic!
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Okay, I'm gonna try not to talk during the story because I want to make this a thorough playthrough.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough
And
here.
I would love to start the game and finish the game.
Enchantment. Someone
Because
wanted to block
I
this.
have a hard time not finishing games
Let's
on
see
stream.
some of that one work you were
But
practicing.
I definitely want to do it to
Focus
on this
on
game.
the center. Excellent. That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Nice. Another thing. Hold on, I just need to look at my settings real quick. That's what I was looking for. Motion blur off. That can stay on. It's honestly a very loud game. So yeah, I tried and failed to stream this game last time I played it. I got about halfway through the game and then lost it. Like, I couldn't finish it on stream. I got busy, that was the case. I ended up beating the game, but...
Ah, up there.
Sorry. I'm just gonna keep messing with my shit. Nope, that's...
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
I love how Hogwarts Legacy made it so the NPC keeps up with you. So you're not waiting for the NPC in tutorials like this. Very nice.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
We look out of place, Professor. Minimap shows your surroundings, with me in the middle.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Very nice home. It's a little run down, but fixable, I would say. Gotta destroy everything, man.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Whoa.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Wake up, you goofy ass. Sleeping on the job.
It can't be.
Hello.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
How do you do? Good sir.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Yes, sir.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
I like my hands.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
100 years ago? Wonder what my ancestors were doing 400 years ago.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
You guys having a cranky ass day.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Yeah, because everyone's dead. 400 years ago. There ain't many people who are living that long. In the wizarding world, I assume.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Well, this guy's having a great day. Finally doing something at his job.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Well then.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I hate the dark, man. The only time the dark is okay is when I'm sleeping.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Nice. That is a horrible selection.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Can I pause the game, please? No? Okay.
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Expulso! Levioso!
Oh, wasn't paying attention.
Take Confringo! Defendo! Deposo! Levioso! Confringo! Expulso! Confringo! Defendo! Deposo! Expulso! Levioso! Stay close!
Professor? Professor Fig? Professor, where are you?
Okay. Hold on. I know, that didn't last long at all, but I'm plugging in my controller. Because combat, I remember why I switched to controller in this game. Because I'm not good on mouse and keyboard usually when it comes to games. And so... Because I got short little stubby nubs of hands. Little short fingers, so I'm not good at shit like that. Shit like the piano, stuff like that. Never really been a very good
This isn't good. Lumos. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Gotta go through the controls again. Oh god damn it. We're gonna turn it up on controller.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Hang on. Secret. Oh, never mind.
Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out. Stupefy. Stupefy.
There we go. Alright, I'm getting the hang of this. Hello, Johns.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Kill that one. I was holding Y. Oh.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
A chest. With more monies in it? I love me some secrets. Alright. My fucking hands when I play games on my controllers. It's probably not a good thing. Sometimes they get numb. Interesting. I was gonna get on to stream earlier tonight, but I had some things come up, so this stream may not be very long.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now,
So Ranrock's gonna
where
die.
were we?
We're gonna kill
I'm
his
not giving you anything.
entire bloodline.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Hell yeah.
No way out.
Oh! Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Nice.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
Got you, G.
Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever
Rumors.
patience I had left. If you're lucky, we
Simon
might
Pegg did
still
such
be
a
able
good
to get
job,
you
man.
sorted this evening.
I love it.
I'll be in touch.
Look at his raggedy ass
Professor Weasley,
collar. Did you see that?
We've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Yeah.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts
Yeah.
and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Yup.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
That's not what I
Perhaps you
picked.
belong in Ravenclaw.
I did not pick start classes. Okay, we're gonna be Gryffindor. I've done Ravenclaw and I've done Hufflepuff. Some Hufflepuff. I will be doing a playthrough with Gryffindor, and eventually it might be this playthrough, but I want to try and 100% the game. So it'll probably be this one.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Should be good.
Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
I love the immediate fix as to why the Quidditch is not in the game.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
You know the is it seventh year?
I'm sure you all have plenty.
You know the
to
seventh
do
year that has
before
a scholarship
classes begin
riding on this
tomorrow.
season is pressed.
quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet
Nice
you
to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
After the adventurous day I've had, you know I'm sleeping like a baby. The ambiance just got really loud in that scene right there. Very loud. I will say though, of all the common rooms, Hufflepuff has everyone beat, dude. Their shit is nice. Get a sip of tea in the morning. And an apple. Gotta be hydrated and
Now, which way is the common room?
full. It's down here, you silly goober. First.
Revelio.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry. Can't imagine starting new school this late.
I don't want to. She gets bold and stay.
I would really like someone to try it. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley.
Gareth.
Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Does having your aunt here make
That'd
things
be rough.
difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth. And thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Thank you.
Shame you weren't born with wings. I'm sure you'd use them.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello.
Hi.
Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Am I a cocky son of a... Yeah, I am.
It is true. But we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
What a leap.
Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you,
Cressida.
Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation.
Do you think it'd really be that hard to
proving a bit trickier.
cast a spell non-verbally? Like, can you not just think it and do the wand thing and just, you know? I feel like it'd be so easy. You'll get it. I believe in you.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Good.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Thanks.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Hold on a minute. What song? What a horrible song.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Being introduced to magic this late in your life, there's no way you'd be getting used to this shit.
It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
I'm like a younger version of her.
Thank you, Professor, but...
My character is.
What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm
Look.
learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we
Her
shall
hair's
put it to the test.
a little faded, you know, due to age. Mine's a little bit new, fresher, new.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I'm right behind you, old lady.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio. named for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken, he once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Kitty.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
I can't sprint. Oh.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Okay.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
There we go. I remember at first I was like, why would you ever fast travel in Hogwarts Legacy? Explore the castle, run around.
Quite
I
the
quickly
time
found
saver.
out that it
These stairs
does
lead
help a lot.
directly to Central Hall.
But
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
what? There's no secrets. We were just, partying hard with the Ministry.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today.
Thanks.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Okay.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I mean, it's not like it was a very good lie. She definitely didn't believe me, but...
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead, and she may feel obliged to share details.
Understood, Professor.
Alright,
Good.
I want to get into at least learning some spells.
Unfold it.
Levioso or Accio? Let's do Accio first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
All right. I'm hauling ass.
Revelio.
That poor bastard. Getting chased his entire life and afterlife.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Let's learn Accio.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need
That's
of
probably
review.
how
Everyone
my
get
current
into pairs
teacher
and
feels
take
about our
positions on
class,
opposite
man.
sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh, she got in trouble.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking...
We're going outside. Yep. Gotta get the spell. This damn game, I swear. I've never fully beaten her. It clearly bothers me,
I've
but
always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery.
it's just
as
irritating.
I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
okay. I need to remember I don't have to win.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your... Excellent control there. Now, happens to the best of us.
Okay.
That's it!
Alright.
Splendid! Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. There we go.
Here.
Very good.
Watch this. That is how it's
That
done.
smug little walk of hers.
Well done.
Here we go.
Yes!
That's it! Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. There we go.
Excellent control there.
Watch this. Phew.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Chill out, lady.
Here. Oh, that was an execute. Here we go. That is how it's done.
Champion, baby. Let's go.
Brilliant.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Damn straight.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio.
I just dropped.
Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
And stop talking to me. Damn.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
On humans, if you're so inclined.
Sebastian.
You'd be using it on clothing.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
You know it
I
won't
did.
work on humans.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the...
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yeah, but I'm not talking to you. Got to get these classes done so I can get more spells.
Revelio.
This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Oh. That's interesting. Do I get anything on level up? No. Quests. Ooh. Give me some gloves. And some new glasses. Wait, I can wear a hat? What do I look like with the hat on? Not good. At least not that hat. Okay.
Revelio.
That's what it's dinging. Okay.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
She just pulled that desk away from that blind kid. You see that? Ominous. That's his name. He was straight up leaning on that.
With a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Good. Now, that's well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel.
He's about to get his ass kicked.
Levioso, basic cast,
Yes.
and Protego. You may begin.
This should be good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy life duel. And all of my skills will simplify. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Well, yeah.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and
What's up,
they
Jin?
must.
Shit. Hi, Lazy.
A classroom duel
I read
is
your
one
message
thing,
and I was like,
but
oh,
battling
hey, Gingy.
dark wizards, or as ever more likely,
How's it going, man?
is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Good, man.
That
Are
duel
you
was
still
quite
in
something.
LA?
Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Oh, I'm good. I'm just
Practice.
busy working all the
It
time.
felt more like I was dueling an expert.
I'm currently on
Sebastian
spring
Sallow,
break
by the way.
for
Didn't
school, so
expect a
I'm
new student to be so
taking
deft
advantage of
with
that.
the wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts,
Oh, sick.
you're going to
What
need
were
to
you doing
break the
down in
rules
LA?
now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till
Oh,
next
that's
time.
sick. I did something for choir in high school, but it was at Universal Studios.
Levioso.
Yeah, so I was in choir and band in middle school, and I was not a fan of band personally. Choir was just more fun for me.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Deke.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
All right, buddy. It was good to hear from you. Glad you traveled home safely. Good night.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear.
Sebastian's just a better
Mr.
character,
Sallow is
man.
a capable young wizard. And
he
knows
gets
the
me
area.
my
He'll keep you well
dark
clear of any of
spells.
Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Brookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio.
Alright. What do I have to do? Collect
This
the
is the
flying
right
pig.
area.
Oh.
I wonder where the flying pig... Got it. A flying pig must be... Brilliant!
Boom. Speedy quick. Peeves. Get the fuck away from me, Peeves.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Nice.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Dum 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 dum. Okay, we times it 10:35. Let's get to Hogsmeade, and then I will call it a night. Yeah, I've been really craving this game recently. I've been seeing some people talk about it on TikTok a little bit. Just thought I'd get back into playing it because I love this game and I've been wanting to play it for a while, like replay it, but I haven't really had the chance to, I guess.
Revelio.
Because I've been busy, but there's been other games I've been wanting to play. I want to play this game and beat it again before Dragon's Dogma 2 comes out, because I will be playing that game on stream. I can't wear that yet.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too.
Excuse me.
We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Let's go. I don't know why I'm so distracted and in awe. We literally just had a class right there.
Asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
A lot of people may not have liked this game very much, but honestly, it's fantastic. Great open world, no loading screens unless you're going into certain dungeons and stuff.
As is often the case.
Doing certain quests like this one, you know, simple things like that. But you can walk around Hogwarts without loading, going through the doors. It's so nice.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
You can hear him panting.
Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
And I won't. Because I have my secrets too.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Yeah, hopefully.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle when safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, Or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Alright, we'll get my wand, and then
Remember,
we'll end it there.
Have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Can I wear any of those new pieces of gear I've gotten? I can wear this one. Why am I wearing blue?
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
It would be kind of funny
We'll
if
find
they...
you something, not to worry.
Oh wait, no, that wouldn't make any sense.
No, not
Never mind.
you.
I was gonna say it would be kind of funny if they had like Harry's wand in there
perhaps.
as like an Easter egg, but that wouldn't
Yes.
really make any sense. I mean, I guess
A
it
rare
would kind
wood,
of
13 3/4
because it could have already
inches,
been made
dragon
by the time,
heartstring.
by this time period.
Let's give this one a try.
But I think that'd have been kind of funny.
Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Yeah.
Curious indeed.
Do I want something simple? Do I want something that kind of looks like the Elder Wand a little bit?
How
Want something that already
intriguing.
has a handle, kinda.
Curious indeed.
Spiral.
How intriguing.
Let's do that. We'll do...
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
We'll do maple. We'll do 12 3/4.
Curious indeed.
Do very flexible. Wait, with...
Ah,
Phoenix feather.
Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Awesome. Alright. That is probably where I'm going to end it. But yeah, keep an eye out for more of these streams because I'm going to be doing a lot more solo stuff, I think, for a little bit. I'll still be playing with friends every once in a while, but yeah, just keep an eye out. I want to do some stuff like this. I'm going to try and beat this before Dragon's Dogma comes out, which will be a challenge for me because I don't stream very often. But Dragon's Dogma comes out at the end of the month, around the 22nd, I think. So yeah, just keep an eye out for more streams. I might stream a little bit more often this week than normal because it is my spring break, so I do not have classes I have to go to. One reason why I'm streaming tonight. Tomorrow I will not be streaming on my normal Wednesday schedule because I'm going to see the Dune movie tomorrow. So, well, I might stream tomorrow night. Depends on when I see the movie. If we go later in the night, there's no way. But if we go earlier or... I don't know. I guess it just depends. The movie's long, but... yeah, maybe keep an eye out. There's a possibility that I could be streaming, but... yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed, whoever came in and watched for the little bit that I did stream. And I will chat with you guys